Hello, everyone. Welcome back to John English Talks. I'm Olivia.
Yes, and today we have a fun and very practical topic, how to speak English at the bus station.
The bus station. That's a place we all visit, but it can be a little confusing if you're learning English, right?
Totally. There are many signs, questions, and people you might need to talk to. But don't worry, we'll make it simple, friendly, and fun.
And, as always, we will introduce new vocabulary and give examples so you can practice in real life.
Exactly. But before we start, Olivia, how was your morning today?
Oh, John, funny story. I missed my usual bus. I arrived at the bus station and the bus had already gone. I had to ask the staff, when is the next bus to the city?
Oh no, and how did it go?
Luckily, the person at the counter was very kind. He said, the next bus is in 20 minutes. You can wait here. And I thought, this is perfect for today's topic.
Yes, that's a real-life example. So let's start by imagining you are at the bus station.
Okay, picture this. You are standing near the entrance, looking at the schedule. Buses are arriving and leaving. People are asking questions, and maybe you feel a little nervous.
That's very common. But the good news is English at the bus station is mostly simple. You just need a few key phrases and some confidence.
Right, let's start with the basics. First, greetings. Even at the bus station, a simple hello or good morning can make everything easier.
Yes, Olivia, and you can combine it with a polite question. For example, hello, can you help me please? Or good morning, where is the bus to downtown?
Perfect. Now, one thing learners often worry about is asking for directions, but it's really simple. You can say, excuse me, where can I find bus number 5? Or, which platform is for the bus to the airport?
Exactly. And don't forget, excuse me is very polite. Always use it when you ask someone for help.
That's a good tip, John. And if you don't understand the answer, don't panic. You can say, sorry, can you repeat that, please?
Or, can you say that slowly? That's very helpful for ESL learners.
Yes, and here's a small trick. Look for signs at the bus station. Most of the time, the number of the bus or the name of the city is written clearly. You can combine what you read with what you hear.
Absolutely. Okay, Olivia, let's talk about buying tickets. That's usually the next step after asking for directions.
Right. At the ticket counter, you can say, 1 ticket to the city, please. Or, if you need 2 tickets to the airport, please.
Very good. And sometimes people ask about the time. You can say, what time does the next bus leave?
Or, is this bus going to the main station? Simple and clear.
And if you are not sure about the price, you can ask, how much is the ticket? That's very common.
Yes, John. And if you are paying by card, you can simply say, can I pay by card?
Great. Now let's talk about something a little more interactive, asking about the bus schedule.
Schedules. You can ask, what time does the last bus leave? Or how often does this bus run?
Yes, and here's a tip. Most staff will understand you even if your pronunciation is not perfect. English speakers are usually very kind and helpful.
Absolutely. And if you are traveling with luggage, you can ask, is there space for luggage on the bus?
Good one. Also, sometimes there are announcements. You might hear, bus number 7 to the airport is leaving from platform 3.
In that case, don't panic. Listen for the number and the platform. Repeat it in your head. Bus 7, platform 3. It's simple practice.
Perfect. Now, let's introduce some vocabulary. Olivia, shall we?
Yes, let's do it. Here are 5 useful words and phrases for the bus station. Platform, the place where you wait for the bus. For example, the bus to the city is on platform 2.
Schedule, the list of bus times. For example, I checked the schedule. The next bus is at 10:30.
Ticket counter, the place to buy tickets. For example, I bought my ticket at the ticket counter.
Luggage, bags or suitcases. For example, there is space for luggage on the bus.
Next bus, the bus that comes after this one. For example, when is the next bus to the airport?
And let's repeat them once more slowly. Platform, schedule, ticket counter, luggage, next bus.
Perfect. And you can use these words when you ask questions or read signs at the station.
Absolutely. Okay, Olivia, let's talk about a real conversation at the bus station.
Sure, let's do it. Excuse me, where's the bus to downtown?
That would be platform 3. The next bus leaves at 10:45.
Thank you. And where is the ticket counter?
It's near the entrance next to the information desk.
Great. Can I buy one ticket to downtown, please?
Of course, that's $2.50.
Here you go. Can I pay by card?
Yes, you can. Thank you.
Perfect. And is there space for luggage on the bus?
Yes, there is a luggage rack above the seats.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Have a nice trip.
See, John, that's very simple and friendly.
Yes, Olivia, and remember, repetition is very helpful. Try to practice these conversations in your mind or even with a friend.
Exactly. And now let's talk about small talk while waiting for the bus.
Oh, yes, small talk can be fun. You can ask people questions like, is this bus usually on time? Or do you go to this station often?
Or you can comment on the weather. It's very sunny today, isn't it? Small talk helps you practice English and feel more confident.
Absolutely. And sometimes people will ask you questions too. Just answer slowly and politely. For example, yes, I come here every morning.
Perfect. Okay, John, let's do a quick recap of what we learned today.
Sure, first, greetings. Hello and good morning, always polite.
Then asking for directions. Excuse me, where is bus number 5? Or which platform is for the airport?
Buying tickets. One ticket to the city, please. Or can I pay by card?
Checking schedules. What time does the next bus leave? Or how often does this bus run?
And don't forget luggage. Is there space for luggage on the bus?
Good one. And we also learned 5 key vocabulary words: platform, schedule, ticket counter, luggage, and next bus.
Yes, and we practiced a full conversation at the bus station.
Now for our question of the day.
Oh, I love this part.
Yes, so listeners, we want you to use one of today's new words in a sentence. For example, you can write a sentence using platform or ticket counter.
Comment below. We love reading your sentences, and it's a great way to practice your English.
And remember, practice is the key. Don't worry if you make mistakes. Every time you try, you improve.
Absolutely. English is about communication, not perfection.
So, friends, practice at the bus station or even pretend at home. You can say, excuse me, where's the next bus? Or, can I buy a ticket, please?
Yes, role-playing is a fun way to get confident.
That's right. And that's all for today, friends.
Thank you so much for joining us on John English Talks.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment your sentence with today's vocabulary.
And next time we'll talk about another exciting location, maybe the airport or the market.
We can't wait to see you there.
Bye-bye, friends.
Bye. Practice your English and have a great day.